Looking for heart-pounding action and explosive adventures? You're in the right place. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 new action movies you can't miss. From high-stakes espionage in Canary Black to the adrenaline-pumping chaos of Back in Action and the jaw-dropping twists in The Killer's Game. There's something for every action fan here. Stick around to discover the latest cinematic thrillers guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Let's dive in. Number 10. The Killer's Game.
Executed.
Who do you want retired?
Me.
Imagine being a top assassin, then being marked for death by your own hand. That's the thrilling premise of The Killer's Game, a standout in the lineup of new action movies. Meet Joe Flood, portrayed by Dave Bautista. After a terminal diagnosis, Joe decides to end things on his terms by placing a hit on himself. But here's the twist. The diagnosis was wrong. Now, Joe must outwit an army of assassins, including his former colleagues, all aiming to collect the bounty he set. Directed by J.J. Perry, known for his dynamic action sequences, the film masterfully blends intense combat with sharp humor. Bautista's performance adds depth to Joe's character, making his fight for survival both gripping and relatable. If you're seeking a film that keeps you on the edge of your seat with unexpected twists and high-octane action, The Killer's Game is a must-watch. Number 9. Weekend in Taipei.
Ready?
Looking for a thrilling ride through the underworld? Weekend in Taipei delivers just that. John Lawlor, a dedicated DEA agent, and Joey Kwang, a skilled transporter in Taipei's criminal underworld, once shared a passionate romance. Years later, their paths cross again when John takes an off-the-books mission to bring down a billionaire drug kingpin. Unbeknownst to him, the target is none other than Joey's new husband. This revelation forces John and Joey to confront their past and navigate a dangerous web of crime and corruption. Directed by George Huang and co-written with Lucy Besson, Weekend in Taipei offers a nostalgic nod to 1990s action cinema. The film combines intense action sequences with a compelling love story, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. While the film embraces classic action movie clichés, it delivers an entertaining experience for fans of the genre. Number 8. Elevation.
It's about fighting for what I have left.
Looking for a heart-pounding adventure? Elevation delivers just that. In a world where humanity has been decimated by monstrous creatures known as Reapers, the remaining survivors have retreated to high altitudes above 8,000 feet, where these creatures can't reach. Will, portrayed by Anthony Mackie, lives with his son, Hunter, in a secluded mountain community. When Hunter falls critically ill, Will is forced to venture below the safe zone to retrieve life-saving medication. He's joined by Nina, a scientist with a personal vendetta against the Reapers, and Katie, a resourceful friend determined to keep them alive. Directed by George Nolfi, Elevation combines intense action sequences with a compelling narrative. The film has been praised for its thrilling premise and strong performances. Number 7. Canary Black.
People were friendly.
On the Klein.
Oh, I left him speechless.
Released on October 24, 2024, and directed by Pierre Morel, known for his work on Taken, this film stars Kate Beckinsale as Avery Graves, a top CIA operative. Avery's world is turned upside down when terrorists kidnap her husband, David. To save him, she's coerced into betraying her own country by retrieving a highly sensitive CIA file known as Canary Black. Cut off from her team and labeled a traitor, Avery must navigate a treacherous underworld, relying on her wits and combat skills to outsmart her enemies and uncover the truth. Set against the backdrop of stunning locations, including Croatia's picturesque landscapes, the film delivers high-octane action sequences and intense car chases. Beckinsale's performance showcases her athleticism and command of the screen, making Avery Graves a compelling protagonist. Although the plot follows familiar trope, the movie's fast-paced action and Beckinsale's powerful performance make it a must-watch for action enthusiasts. Number 6. Take Cover. Let's keep moving forward and dive into Take Cover, a brand new action thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Directed by Nick McKinless, this British action film stars Scott Adkins as Sam Lord, a deadly sniper determined to leave his past behind. But things take a disastrous turn. His final mission in Frankfurt becomes a nightmare when he and his spotter, Ken, find themselves trapped in a glass penthouse, hunted and with no way out. A mysterious sniper has them pinned down, leaving them with nowhere to hide. With bullets flying and time running out, Sam must rely on every ounce of skill and experience to outwit his enemy before it's too late. Take Cover has received mixed reactions. Some praise its taut atmosphere and Scott Adkins' gripping performance. However, others argue that it leans too heavily on familiar one-last-job tropes and features predictable plot twists. Despite these critiques, the film delivers intense action sequences and a fresh approach, making it a must-watch for action fans. Number 5. Lift.
We're taking the plane, the whole plane?
It's kind of hard to take half a plane.
Lift is a new action movie that combines high-stakes heist thrills with comedic elements. Directed by F. Gary Gray, known for his work on The Italian Job, the film stars Kevin Hart as Cyrus Whitaker, a master thief who leads a crew of specialists. Their latest target? A $500 million gold bullion shipment being transported on a commercial airliner. As the crew executes their plan mid-flight, they encounter unexpected challenges, including a mole within their ranks and a dangerous adversary, Lars Jorgensen. The film delivers intense action sequences, high-flying stunts, and comedic moments, making it a thrilling ride from start to finish. Lift has been praised for its entertaining action and charming performances. The film's visual appeal and entertaining plot have been highlighted, making it a fun watch for audiences. Number 4. Ad Vitam. Ad Vitam is a French action thriller directed by Rodolphe Lauga, featuring Guillaume Canet as Frank Lazareff, a former elite operative of France's National Gendarmerie Intervention Group. The story follows Frank on a relentless mission to rescue his pregnant wife, Leo, after she is abducted by a mysterious group of armed men. But as he digs deeper, he uncovers a state-level conspiracy, one that forces him to face his own troubled past. Ad Vitam delivers intense and expertly executed action sequences, including suspenseful road chases and brutal hand-to-hand combat. The use of practical effects enhances the realism, pulling the audience into Frank's perilous journey. This film has captivated audiences, soaring to number 1 on Netflix immediately upon release. Number 3. Red One.
Breach! Someone took Nick. We're gonna find him.
Next up is Red One, a 2024 Christmas action comedy that brings a fresh twist to holiday films. Directed by Jake Kasdan, this movie stars Dwayne Johnson as Callum Drift, the North Pole's head of security, and Chris Evans as Jack O'Malley, a notorious hacker. When Santa Claus, played by J.K. Simmons, is kidnapped on Christmas Eve, Callum and Jack form an unlikely duo to rescue him and save Christmas. Red One delivers a unique blend of high-octane action and holiday cheer, making it a standout among new action movies. The film showcases intense fight scenes, thrilling chases, and a storyline filled with mythological intrigue. Upon its release, Red One became the biggest movie debut in Amazon Prime Video history, with over 50 million viewers in just 4 days. Number 2. Back in Action. Let's move on and cover Back in Action, the 2025 action comedy that marks Cameron Diaz's big return to the screen after 10 years. Directed by Seth Gordon, this film also stars Jamie Foxx, bringing the two together for a heart-stopping adventure. The story follows Matt and Emily, two former CIA operatives who have been living undercover for 15 years, raising their children, Leo and Alice. But their quiet life in Atlanta is shattered when a nightclub fight exposes their secret identities. Suddenly, they're thrown back into the world of espionage, hunted by a ruthless mercenary team and even their former MI6 allies. Back in Action delivers a refreshing blend of action and humor, setting it apart from other action movies. Number 1. Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In. Closing our list today is Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In, a 2024 Hong Kong martial arts action film directed by SOI Chiang. Set in the 80s, the movie transports viewers to the infamous Kowloon-walled city, a lawless labyrinth teeming with intrigue and danger. The narrative centers on Chan Lok Kwun, a refugee seeking solace within the walled city's chaotic confines. In his quest for survival, Chan becomes entangled with Cyclops, a formidable crime lord played by Sammo Hung. Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In, has drawn acclaim for its high-intensity fight scenes and the visually spectacular portrayal of the walled city. Seamless editing and the action-packed script have also been recognized as standout elements. Beyond its cinematic appeal, the movie has achieved great success, becoming the highest-watched local movie ever filmed in Hong Kong. That's it for our list today. You can also watch our video about the top 10 underrated action movies you need to watch in 2025, here as it appears on the screen. Don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more future crazy lists.